Hello and welcome to CK Horror Addict. This is going to be the first movie review for my channel, and I chose to do this movie on the simple fact that from the get-go, before even the trailer came out, it got negative feedback, and that is Ghostbusters 2016. There will be spoilers in this review, so if you haven't seen it, go see it and then come back and watch the review and tell me what you think. I will be referring to the original for some things, but not a lot, because I think on its own, this movie stands pretty good. It doesn't I don't consider it a remake. A reboot in the franchise, probably yes, but not a remake because it didn't rely on everything from the original. It paid homage to it and used some cookies in there, but on its own, it had its own original ideas and including like the weaponry, the humor, and the simple fact that all the Ghostbusters were female, which was, oh my gosh, so terrible. No, it wasn't. It was great. The females were played by Melissa McCarthy, who played Abby, Kristen Wiig, who was Erin, Kate McKinnon as Jillian, and Leslie Jones as Patty. It also starred Chris Hemsworth as the very special Kevin Beckman, the secretary character. And I have to say, all in all, the lead characters had great chemistry together, just like the original did. And I was very happy to say that Melissa McCarthy did not rely on any fat humor in this movie, and that made me so happy. I enjoyed her immensely in Bridesmaids, and a couple of other movies that she did I enjoyed her in, but most of her movies that she relies on her weight, I haven't liked that because I know she's better than that and she's funnier than that, and she showed it in this movie to me. But that being said, Kristen Wiig was awesome, and so was Leslie Jones. But that being said, Kate McKinnon played Jillian Holtzman, who stole this movie. Without her, this movie wouldn't have been the same for me. It wouldn't. Holtzman is an eccentric engineer that loves her job, and you could tell that Kate McKinnon really loved doing this movie. She created this character and you didn't even realize it was Kate McKinnon. You saw her as Jillian Holtzman. That's what I loved about this, and the way she did body language and the way she talked. It was just awesome. Holtzman, I'm in love with Holtzman. I am, and I'm gay. but but Kate McKinnon was awesome in this movie. If you don't want to see it for anything else, go see it just for her. I guarantee you will enjoy it. All in all, the humor was pretty good. Some of it was slapstick, some of it was cheesy, but it was funny to me. All of it was pretty funny. The interview scene with Chris Hemsworth character Kevin was hilarious to me. It was just hilarious. He played so dumb in this movie, but he did it so right. A few negatives that I had on this movie. From the trailer, I knew I wasn't going to like it, was the ghost effects. I mean, yeah, they were. Don't get me wrong. They were visually great. It was visually stunning the way they did it. I just don't like the way the ghosts look. I don't think that's the way a ghost would look in real life to me. But once again, that's not something a little nitpicky. But the ghost effects were a little off for me. They looked a little cartoony. The villain was kind of a womp for me. The way they did it was pretty awesome, but how they took the animated series introduction ghost and made him evil, that was kind of cool, but the way he looked, I didn't care for it. The other visual effects were great. The proton packs and the overall, the ghosts, when you saw them in a majority, were pretty awesome to look at. I love the fact they upped the game by adding new weapons. The shotgun, the vacuum, or what is it called? The tree limb shredder type weapon. Then Kate McKinnon, she brought out her two pistols that shot out proton beams and was able to whip ghost and kick ass. She whipped ass and took names, but just for that scene also is worth seeing it. The cameos in this movie were pretty awesome. Were they needed necessarily? Not really, but they did it for the original fans, I believe, and the cameos were a refreshing thing to see, and like, oh my god, there's such and such, there's such and such. But overall, this movie was pretty good for me. I'll keep this short today, because I know it's going to get a lot of hate comments, because I've been trying to look up a good review on YouTube, and I haven't found very many at all. And I think this movie got negative feedback, and it was doomed from the get-go, because people won't give it a chance. You need to give this movie a chance. I enjoyed it, overall, immensely. It was a good time. I enjoyed it more than Batman vs. Superman, and also Independence Day Resurgence. I enjoyed it a lot more than both of those movies. So, take my word, give it a chance. Don't shut it down just because all of the internet is saying, no, it's horrible, it's bad, it's got female characters, oh my god. That just makes me mad when people start judging things before they even see much of the material that it's going to show. The trailers, of course, yeah, I didn't like the trailers too much, but I still gave it a chance. I wanted to go see it because I loved Ghostbusters as a kid, the animated series as well as the movies. I had the toys, I had everything. And overall, this movie, I enjoyed it. I went to the movies, I sat down, I had my popcorn. I enjoyed this movie. And overall, I'm going to give it a solid B. So, like I said, give it a chance. Any hate comments from anybody, please just keep it classy and don't attack anybody personally. Keep it classy, keep it good. Of course, share your opinions with me. Tell me what you thought about this movie. Alright? Any movies you want me to review, let me know. I will try to do them as soon as possible. And I apologize for all of the stuttering and everything. I'm still trying to learn how to edit videos. Yes, I am older, so I'm behind on technology. But they will get better. Tell me what I can do to change and make it better, to make y'all want to watch, help y'all watch my reviews and my unboxings. If you like this video, please subscribe and like it, and give me a share. Alright, till next time. See you later.